Good Monday
Hey,
morning,
brother.
everybody. Good Monday morning. No, I'm a little bit better. I'm a little bit better, but as you can tell by these allergies are kicking my tail, man. I
Hey,
don't know if it's allergies or just a head thing, but my throat isn't sore. Uh, every once in a while, I can feel the drainage. This
mm-hmm.
ear's completely stopped up. I mean, I'm
Well,
I'm like,
tis the season, right?
oh yeah, yeah. I'm blaming it on the mums. Me and Laura went to a horticulture class
Mm-hmm.
and we planted mums and a little leafy thing and a little bit of a vine. And ever since those two big pots of mums have come in this room, me and Zoe both have been.
Done gone, done gone all out allergic on you, huh?
I'm blaming it on Laura and her gardening class. Wanting me to go to gardening class. I'll teach you, woman. Y'all just. I'll get all on you. How you doing this morning, Bass Man?
Doing okay.
Doing okay?
Yep.
How you doing this morning, Mr. Kevin?
Doing fairly well. Just got back from Pittsburgh, and it was a fun weekend.
Nice. I think I cut you off there, Bass Man. What was you going to say, brother?
Oh, I just saying my right hand is completely numb.
Oh, it's the whole hand now?
Well, not my little finger.
Not your little finger?
No, it's not on the little finger, but the rest of it's gone.
Gone.
I
Might
can't.
as well just lose
It's
it.
bad enough I can't control. I can't use my remote control for my TV with that hand, and I could just barely use my mouse.
Oh. You should have seen us doing something. Well, the thumbnail for today. I don't know if anybody actually looked at the thumbnail or not.
Mm-hmm.
Talking with Tiny Tony. I like that.
Talking with
I had
Tiny
that.
Tony.
Well, what's the Greek alphabet letter that's the I and the O?
And I don't know what the letter is. I know
I
it
can't
is.
remember what it is, but I had the picture in my mind. I was like, we could do that instead of just saying talking with Tony. We could put talking with T and then that symbol and then EY. I was like, that would work.
That is cool.
So you like that?
Yes, sir.
So Bassman made my vision come true. There.
Yep, Azure Blue's got it. That's Omega. Well, no, I'm trying to remember. Isn't Omega the horse?
Omega's the big, yeah.
That's the
Omega's
upside down
the big
horseshoe.
horse mill. Yeah. Yep.
Well, that might be capital Omega.
Ah, gotcha.
Because they sometimes they trick you like that. I mean, ancient Greek alphabet and their 20 letters. I mean, come on.
Come on.
It's like you're missing 6.
Putting 2 or 3 letters together, and that's how they get away with it. They think they're slick using less numbers in the alphabet. No.
Mm-hmm.
They're adding them together. See what they're doing. Let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks this morning, starting with Yo Fan. Yo Fan.
Ozzy, come on.
He looks at me. He's raising his head now, at least. So maybe in a couple weeks he'll be growling and barking again.
All right.
Yep.
Dennis D is in the house. Good morning, Yoke fan. Maria Tall Chief is available today. Yes, sir. New quarters starting today.
Absolutely. We've got C. Griller Stacker saying Monday, so good to me. Monday morning, it's so hoped it would be. Good Monday morning to all the mamas and the papas here today. Yep, I like it. Member of the channel. C. Griller Stacker, member of the channel. Thank you, brother.
Best man, what you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Silvergate, hi, how you are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee.
And I'm going to step aside for the next 2.
Morning, Tiny Kevin the Bass Man. It is Brown Sugar 0069. Good morning,
Yes,
man. Good morning, my big, tiny, snotty friend. Yes, ma'am, it is Kiddo Man. Good morning, man. That sounded nothing like me at all.
Hey, we got our favorite Tar Heel. Josh C. is in the house. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. SF Kim Rush stepping in this morning. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, Rangers Force Game 7 tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mr. Azure Blue. Good morning, my stacking brothers and sisters. If I could ask each of you to say a prayer and think for the innocent people of Israel. We all could use some more peace and understanding.
Yes, sir. KG Coins, good morning, saying hello all. Hope Smiles and yourself are doing well, my friend.
However you pronounce it, that is the letter PHI. Phi.
Pie.
Phi.
Pie.
Yeah. Pie.
Not like pie as in,
No, like hi-fi.
yeah, hi-fi. There you go.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's what the letter is.
Nice.
I had to go look it up. That would have drove me nuts all day.
Bandit Jones. Bandit Jones, happy Monday morning, happy people. Got all cool. Got his sunglasses on, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Red Light 34 saying hello, everyone. Everyone.
Yeah, they're out there, I swear.
They're out there. I can see them in the back. They're trying to cover up, but I can see them. They're well, you can't see me, but I can see them. That's how it works around here. Good morning, Red Light 34. Good to see you, buddy. We have lots and lots of people talking back and forth. I love it.
18 party people are in here right now. Why don't you make sure, when you got a second, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you let YouTube know who's boss.
We are caught up. Kevin, did PCGS grade a two-headed nickel?
I've heard of Stranger Things making it into their holders. So,
yeah.
Is it possible? Very
cricket.
well could be.
Cricket.
Cricket.
That cricket deserved it.
The sanding disc, 3M sanding disc, stamped with American Silver Eagle. Yeah.
Yep. How did they grade that one? I can't remember.
Neither do I.
I mean, I can't remember what they put on it.
Probably AU details.
3M details. Mr. Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning, buddy.
Morning, sir.
So, Maria Tall Chief, today, noon, PD&S boxes, P&D rolls, bags, Philadelphia and Denver, all available today at noon, correct?
Yes, sir.
That's Eastern Standard Time.
Now, all of you who have the subscription, I know I saw it hit my PayPal a couple days ago, but the Mint is already charging you. They already charged you.
So you may see some shipping notices today.
Yep. And heck, actually, yeah, this is our busiest week in a while because Thursday it's the Innovation Dollars. The Innovation Dollar proof set.
Oh, yeah. But here's something you'll be interested in, Mr. Kevin. Did anyone buy the Napoleon Commander Series coin? I did, and I really like it.
Oh. Yep. Yep. We got
That's a big chunky boy.
Got his hand in his shirt or not?
Yeah. That's not fair.
You're talking about Ozzy.
Oh yeah. You know what? It came in so fast. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, he was like, I got a delivery.
It was like 2 days.
It was 2 days. He was like, I got a delivery today, and then he opened it up. There it was, the Napoleon.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love the hammered finish look.
Well, same here.
It's really, really nice. I'd like to see more coins like that. I mean, I don't know how they would grade something like that without a true field. But, I mean, as long as all those little dings are nice and clean, seems like they would be able to grade it out if it were on a smaller coin. You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean, I know they grade 5 ounces, but
take a look at buffalo nickels. Buffalo nickels have the same uneven surface when they're uncirculated. I mean, it's more of a granular surface than it is a smoothed out coin, especially the reverse.
Scott S. Good morning, sir. Morning, everyone. Tiny Numismatics Bassman, Kinemine Brown Sugar is your blue SFK Mustard coming in. Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin's around here somewhere.
He's around. Yo fans lurking at work with a guy in a lift. I will get my hellos in Wednesday. Yes, sir. See Griller Stacker. Is that a coin or a paperweight?
I know. Hey, I use the 5-ounce Libertad as a paperweight. Man, that sucker is huge.
Yep. You got the big 5-ounce whatchamacallit too right there that you use for a paperweight too, don't you?
Oh yeah, I have the American Beautiful quarter. Yeah.
Yep.
You drop that on your foot, it'll hurt.
Oh yeah.
You know it.
It'll
No, I have neuropathy. It's all good.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way my right hand is right now.
as long as it hits my left foot, we're all good. I'll never tell. Now my right one, if it hits that pinky toe, I can tell.
Ooh, yeah. When you knock it, just
yeah, that font looks really cool. Do you know if this is a series with more to come? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
So we should be seeing more in 2024.
It makes me think of Time Bandits.
Oops. Oh, made an error. Try again.
Try again. Good morning. Greetings and good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Jack Gallman loves Buffalo Nickels. That's cool. Try again, saying hello to Bassman. Mr. John Shank is in the house saying hello with the yellow wavy cane. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, bought a kilo kookaburra.
Oh,
That
no,
is 2.24 pounds of silver. What?
Wow.
Yeah.
31.1 ounces. That is hefty.
That's heavy duty right there. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Is that about the size of a hubcap?
It's big. It's like this big.
Yeah.
And you know
But it's
how big
also
my head
thick.
is. Yeah,
It's also
you know how
thick.
big my head is. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
It's 53 degrees here in North Carolina. It feels a lot cooler in the house. Let's see what the temperature is here today.
You know, I actually turned on the heat for the first time this fall yesterday. 50 degrees in
50.
Cincinnati.
The high is supposed to be 67 today.
We get currently at 47 here in the Detroit area.
66 in Arkansas.
Oh, man,
Nice.
you got it made.
Yeah, that's perfect weather. Compton, new member. Good to see you, buddy, and thank you very much, sir. Really, really appreciate it. Baby Huey 123. Good morning, all. Happy Monday. Good to see you, buddy. Glad for you. Glad for all you fine folks to be here today. 23 amazing people. Like Mr. Kevin said earlier, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that we're doing something good over here. And it lets them, or if not, hit the thumbs down.
Yeah, it's still interaction.
Still interaction. It's all the same. And that comes right from YouTube. It says right in their interaction thing for monetizations and stuff, interaction plays a big part. It actually says thumbs up or thumbs down count towards the good. As long as they're doing something like a like, a view, watch time, or a comment, it all racks up. So if they watch for 10 minutes because they're going to try to figure out what we're going to say next, or they give us the thumbs down because they don't like what we're saying or what we're doing, or they leave a nasty comment saying they don't like what we're doing, hey, that's the trifecta. they're just adding to the goodness in all three spaces.
Yeah.
Nobody's thumbs down, folks. So I'm just messing. See, devil woman over here. I'm gonna go thumbs down right now. you would too.
Thank you, Miss Lala.
Kevin says, "Thank you, Miss Lala." It's interaction.
Yes, sir. Now,
Well, we already had snow in North Carolina, Tennessee line last week. What?
I know they've had snow up at Traverse City, Michigan, so it's coming to the up north. It's heading its way. Silent Silva. What's up, big old pink waving hand, smiley blue face, just passing by and smashing that like. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Kilo silver in lieu of the 15 grams gold. Nice. Walmart. Walmart, selling gold eagles. 2023 gold eagles for $2,036 or $2,063 or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Lala was putting in an order this morning to be delivered today, and she said, "What's a good price for an American Eagle?" And I was thinking Silver Eagle. I was thinking,
yeah.
I was like, "Who's it from?" I said, I was like SD Bullion, Silver Bowl. Where's it
Walmart.
from? Atmex. Atmex is a third-party seller through Walmart now.
Whoa.
It's coming directly. It's sold by and shipped from Atmex. And she said, "What's a good price for it?" And I was thinking American Silver Eagle. I was like, at the most, like $40. I said, at the very most, $40. And she flips it around. It's like 2,000 or something. I'm like, what? And then she was talking like, I was thinking, what's going on? And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, gold. And she goes, yeah, I said gold. I didn't hear gold. I just heard American Eagle.
Well, I mean, hey, the default response, the knee-jerk response is for the ASC because everybody talks about American Silver Eagles.
Right.
I mean, when you hear AGE, do you really think American Gold Eagle?
No.
I'm just thinking my age.
Mr. Wiles Palladino saying, "Good day, Bassman, Kenneman, brown sugar." Where's mine? He'll be gone by Thanksgiving.
Mr. P3, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Let's see. I missed some stuff here. I seen one just a second ago. Where'd it go? There it is. I already pushed it. When NBC looked at why Howard Stern was popular, yep, half the people loved him, half the people hated him, but tuned in to hear what he would say next. Yep. People that liked him listened for 25 minutes on average. People that hated him listened for 40 minutes on average on one of his hourly programs.
Yeah, because they want to catch what he says next so that they can
Yep.
troll him. Although I guess that wasn't a
Absolutely.
turn back then.
No, it was just being. I'm not going to say. This is a family-friendly channel. Most of the
Well,
time.
I believe the phrase "haters going to hate" is
Yeah.
appropriate for that. Yep, Scott is. He's still on XM radio. Yep,
Yep.
he has his own channel.
Yep. Now he can say what he wants, do what he wants, when he wants to do it. He has some great music guests on there too. Really, really good ones.
Hey, I just remember that one time he had George Takei on there, and he gave that famous line now, "Oh my." That thing went viral before viral was a thing.
Yeah. What was his name? You're talking about the guy from Howard Stern, right?
The guy from Howard Stern's still the same guy from Star Trek, too.
Oh, yeah.
It was George Takei.
Yep.
Mr. Sulu.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
thought you were
sorry. He got a
talking-
promotion. He's Captain Sulu now.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about his sidekick, one of his sidekick, what's his name? Baba Booey or something like that?
Yeah. Guess that was what, his producer or something?
Yeah, something like that. I have hit 1,010 subscribers on my channel. Thanks everyone for your support. Much love and respect. I hope I got you some of those, sir. Good to see over 1,000.
Yeah, that's awesome, Jack. And hey, break out the soup and
Hey.
quackers. We got the Lucky Duck.
Well, here's where everybody is. Happy Monday, everyone. 26 fine folks in here.
Yes, sir.
And a duck. And a fish. And some baking goods.
Bacon. I like bacon.
She goes, bacon. I like bacon. We got brown sugar. We got Bass Man. We got Lucky Duck. We got a Bandit. Bandit Jones.
I was going to say, sounds like we're starting up a restaurant here or something.
Yeah, we got something going on. Either that or a very good child's book.
John Shank has been saying that he found my twin. Whoa. Hey, doppelgangers are out there. I fully believe it.
I think he said he sent you an email.
There's the email.
Mr. Wiles Palladino says, I picked up an 1876 jealous U.S. Centennial Nevada so-called dollar HK19 NGC UMP details at auction for only $125, 20% buyer's premium, only 2,526 minted. Wow.
All right, let me see if I can do this, and yeah, let's share this out.
That's close.
Yeah, it's very close.
I know that guy from somewhere.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like I see him in the mirror every morning. That is damn close.
That is close. But I'm talking like I know that guy from somewhere. I have seen him on TV, on the news or something. I really have. I know he's a police officer because you can see his uniform. But I've seen him giving like an address or something, or a media function or something somewhere.
But no, that's very interesting. Well,
Yep.
I never knew how I would look with hair that short, but I mean, hey.
There you
I
go.
prefer my hair a little longer than that, though.
At least you know there's another good-looking guy out there somewhere, huh?
Yes, sir.
SF Kim Rush has got a question for everybody. Who is buying the Tall Chief American Women's Quarters today? Not I, unfortunately.
Well, I know I have my 3 boxes already on order. I'm sure they're going to be sent out here shortly. Although I wish I could say that for some of my other orders with the Mint.
I'm still waiting on my other American women's quarters.
I need to get those out. I do
I'm
apologize,
not
sir.
saying anybody's lacking or.
No.
Oh, I'm a slacker. You know that. I am a slacker.
People get busy. Stuff slips people's minds. Happens to
Yeah.
me every day. I'll
How
slip.
far am I
I
behind?
don't mind.
Do you need Eleanor still, or do you just need Ofi Dar?
I have to think about that in a minute. I don't think
I
I
don't-
have Eleanor or the last one.
All right.
Do you have Edith Kanakaoli?
I think I have Edith, but I don't have the other two.
All right. Well, I'll get my rolls in of a Marie Tall Chief this week, hopefully. I mean, it's Monday. They're already doing the ordering.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, once I get all 3 of them ready in a row, I'll ship those out to you in your next package, man.
Okay. Yeah, for those of
He
you
was
that
a-
don't know, I collect one of every one of them.
Yeah. He
But
collects the PD and S, the 3 coin set.
not a roll.
Not the
just one.
rolls, just the coin.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I started him. I started sending them to him, thinking that I was going to keep going and getting them all, and then I was like, I can't get them no more.
yeah, I started out getting them from Tiny, and now Kevin supplies me.
Heck, I'm actually taking a look here. Actually, I'm behind on my quarters. I haven't put a Jovita Nadar in here because I got my album for American Women Quarters. Yeah, I'm behind. Man,
Oh well.
I'm really slacking. I'm slacking for myself.
Silent Silver saying, I'm trying to get to the 1K subs, but it's taking forever. Face Purple Crying. Jack Gallman says everyone has a twin. What in the world was that?
That was the preview video on Silent Silver's channel
Oh,
because I went over and I hit a little bell there.
gotcha. Brown Sugar answered SF Kim Rush and getting mine. Brown Sugar says SF Kim Rush. Me too, even though I have 3 on subscription. Nice. Whoa, here we go. I'm going to send him my Maria Tall Chief silver proof quarter and Native American proof dollar to PCGS for the dual coin holder.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's nice. Blue has a question. Anyone here planning to go to the fun show in Orlando in January?
Yeah,
I will be there.
love
And I am actually going to be helping out at the Central Coins table.
Nice.
We're going to be set up there that entire weekend. So I'll be there Wednesday through Saturday.
Speaking of show, how did the Pittsburgh show go?
Pittsburgh show went pretty well. Yeah, if you guys remember last week, I had gone down to the Pennsylvania Association of Numismatists annual fall coin show. You know what? We had a great time there. Little bit of drama happened, but not going to go into that. I'm still waiting on a little bit of resolution on it. But the show itself was excellent. I got to meet a lot of dealers I hadn't seen in a while, and it was just amazing. Made some new contacts for some of my supply sources, so that was really good. Got a lot of good product. So I have. Okay, let me see if I can get the coin camera to go to the area. But yeah, I have all kinds of stuff to. Let's see here. I have stack 1, stack 2, and these are tall stacks.
Oh, wow.
These are just the quarters that I have to reholder. So I have a lot of new product that has come in that we're going to be trying to get processed here. So,
Oh, wow.
It was a great show. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've got Lucky Duck going to the fun show.
Oh, yeah,
Mr.
you
Gallman, I
said
hope you're still here. You have a good day, sir. Have fun at
Yeah.
the store. Buy it all. Just go in there, just one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them.
Thanks for coming by, Jack.
What do you think the value of the women's quarters will be at the end of the series? Not as much as what one would think. I think they would still be worth more individually than they would be as a set.
Yep.
I mean, because certain ones will be outpriced by the other ones. And it tends to just like the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. They're more valuable split up than they are as a set. Because when you put it together a set, people tend to, let's just say $3,000 is what they're all worth. But, individually. But, it tends to be like a $2,500 set when they put it all together into a package. Never did really understand that. If it's $3,000, why not just take a little bit off? Why cut yourself down so much? But, I mean, that's, with everything, sports cards included. I sold some Steph Curry rookie cards that was worth $1,800. I sold them for $800. As a lot. Just because, it needed to be done. So.
But honestly, the idea of how much they're going to be worth really is going to be set sometime next year. And the reason I say that is that's when Dansko is finally going to come out with their binder for the American Women Quarters. Now, if they do what they did with the Parks series and they just made their books Philly, Denver, proof clad, proof silver, then the series is probably going to be like an average series for the last couple quarter series, where Philly and Denver's and San Francisco proofs are pretty low on the price, and you have your silver price in the silvers. Now, if they make their album where they include that San Francisco quarter, that's going to send the program through the stratosphere. Well, at least those San Francisco quarters. Because once they have that included in there and it's part of the master set that you have to make, then boom, those quarters are going to hit hard.
Yeah. And that's
but right now, you're still seeing them raw for $5 to $10 a piece. Although the graded, high graded 67, 68s, they're garnering some pretty good money still.
That's pretty much what SF Kim Rush was saying. John, the $1 million question, but I'm convinced the S quarters will make the PDS sets worth more than the purchase price. I'm avoiding the P&Ds.
Mm-hmm.
That S really makes its move in the American Women's Quarter sets.
Oh yeah.
Azure Blue's got a question for you, Mr. Kevin. Are you
sir.
buying the reverse proof Morgan Peace set in November from the U.S. Mint?
Quick answer, yes. Slow answer, yes, yes. I think the Mint is trying to find the right size for these Morgan and Peace dollars, and I think they've pretty much found it with this 225,000. And I think that they'll probably sell out within the first day, and the scarcity will be just enough where it will hold its value. I know that I have a few different places where I have it ordered, and I think I have 5 ordered on both accounts. So, yeah, I'm planning on them. Yes,
Nice.
and I'm hoping to have them in time for the Michigan State coin show here in November.
I may be looking to you for one of those because I have a feeling I'm going to have to.
Oh, no worries. I got you.
I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to ditch my sub.
I got you, brother.
November's coming up quicker than what it seems.
I know. 23rd of October.
Yep.
Wasn't it just August?
Oh no, it was June, just a little bit ago.
I know. We met each other last week?
Yeah.
It's like last week or the week before. I mean, it was these last 3 years have just went bang, bang, bang.
The only way I've been able to tell that the time has gone by that quick is that my hair gets longer. I finally got it cut the other day, and the lady that cut it was the same lady that cut it when it was at the middle of my back after COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in there, and she looked at me, and I said, "I know you." And she said, "Yeah." And I held up my picture because I wanted them to cut it the same. And I held the picture up, and I said, "Do you remember that?" And they had that long hair. And she said, "Oh, yeah, I remember." Yep.
That's
so
right.
I get a haircut every couple of years,
Yeah. Mr. Wiles Palladino's starting to make coin content now. He's not ready to, to put it all out there just yet, but he made another Ike roll search video, learning the skill of producing coin content. Not quite ready for prime time. Yep. So
I got to get with him on his other logo.
Yep.
Yeah, Wiles, the only recommendation I have for you is lighting, and lighting.
Yep. Lots
lighting. Yeah. If you take a look at how I have the camera set up for when I show coins on camera, I have 3 lights in that very area. And they are making sure that there's no shadows and it's picking up all the details. You can have a cell phone and it would be a great camera. You don't have to buy the $500 Nikon whatever camera with as many megapixels as I have cells in my body. Yeah, just a decent camera and decent lighting, and you're good.
When my videos looked their best, when I was at home, I was using my iPhone and a 10-inch light ring around it that I got off of eBay for like $7. And the phone I got sent to me as a gift from Department of Numismatics, the Don. And I was putting that in one of those holders right in the middle of the light ring, and it looked good. Well, then I added another LED ring to it, not ring, but another LED light from the side, and I would tilt the coin just a hair. So it still looked centered, but it was tilted just a bit to get that extra light.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it looked good.
Oh, yeah.
Scott S. is lowering his subs on the reverse proof Morgan and Peace sets. Ooh.
Oh, $185. That is steep.
Yeah,
I do have to agree with you there.
John Shank says, I finally got the $2 bill uncut like the one behind you, Kevin. We were looking for you the day that they became available, we were like, "Where's John Shank?"
Yeah, where's John? Yeah,
He's been asking for him for years.
I know. Well, Bureau of Engraving and Printing, they just had their problems with the sheets, and they finally got back on track with those. So
Here's another question for you.
I found some money this weekend in a box.
Yeah, you did.
yeah.
And it was money from the 1942 Japanese occupation of the Philippines.
Huh.
And Tiny and I were looking at them. We were trying to figure out why it had pesos and stuff on it, and it said Japanese money, you know. But then we found out it was from the Philippines, you know, which they use pesos and everything there. And one of them, I sent Tiny a picture of it, and I put a dime on it to show him how little it was. It looks like little kid money. It's real small.
It does. I mean,
they called it Mickey Mouse money.
Yeah, they called it Mickey Mouse money.
But yeah, I mean, like those pesos, and you have the fractional coinage.
Yeah, there
fractional
it is.
Money.
The dime.
Yeah. Yeah. Fractional coinage. I keep saying coinage. It's fractional currency. They're like half the size of a bill. So, I mean, yeah.
They're paper currency for coinage currency.
Yeah.
It's like the peso is a coin. Well, the peso is a bill when they were in the Philippines. It was weird.
They even passed a law that if you wouldn't accept it, it was punishable by death.
Yeah. Did you know they banned LED lights? Do what?
I had not heard that. I thought they were banning incandescents.
Yeah. Because they put LED lights in cars every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an LED light over there. That's an LED light up there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 lights right here. All LED.
I wonder whether... Yeah, I knew they were banning the incandescent lights.
Yeah.
The energy suckers that they are. Furry plants and coins. Look who it is, Bass Man.
Yep.
Good morning, sis. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Been a while. Incandescent lights are banned, says Dennis D.
Yeah.
I noticed I hadn't been seeing them being sold.
Oh, yeah.
In like Walmart or anything like that. It has been too long. Oh, this is what I was going to ask you. Kevin, are you going to grade the reverse proof sets you buy from the mint? Are you going to hold any or just flip them?
Most of them I'm going to flip. I'm probably going to hold on to one in original packaging. But I do plan on purchasing I'm probably going to purchase a couple sets of the graded ones that when they become available. Reason being, for the proof and for the uncirculateds, I went out and I picked up the PR70s and MS70s on the pre-orders. And as I said, I'm probably going to do the same with the reverse proofs. And yeah, most of my sets are going to be resold, and I'm probably going to pick up an extra set graded to resale because I know that the demand is out there for it. So a little bit from column A, a little bit from column B.
I hear you. Wiles Palladino says, I have 3 reverse proof sets on subscription. I'll break them up for grading, a couple as individual coins, and also a couple for dual coin holder sets.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Nice. Okay. Getting out of bed and making coffee. Nice.
Yeah, come on, it's
sunk
really
the Philippine coins to keep them away from the Japanese during World War II. Oh, wow.
Mm.
That's right, Scott. We got you, brother.
And it's all good.
Pinehurst has a great deal on pre-sale for grading reverse proof Morgan piece sets.
Yes, they do.
Nice. Mr. Kevin already knows. He's got his thumb on the pulse of it already. Checking out. I think I have some LEDs. Maybe that's the one I saw Dollar General pulling during their remodel.
Mm.
I know I've got some. I think I showed Bassman. I don't know if I showed you, Mr. Kevin, or not. I may have. When I was at home, one of the ones that I got from Walmart, the LED. Do you remember the one I'm talking about, Bassman? You screw it into your light fixture, and it's LED. When the power goes off, like if your power shuts off,
Yeah.
the light stays on because it's got a built-in battery that stays charged all the time from the electricity. And then when it's like those emergency floodlights in schools and buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you can take it out. If you just wanted to take it out of the thing, it wouldn't come on. You could just hold the light. But if you put your finger on the bottom of the bulb and grabbed a hold of the side of it, you could use it like a flashlight.
You know, it would actually be nice if they added a photo sensor to it.
Yeah.
Because that way, okay, I lost power. It's the middle of the day. Why is this light on?
Right.
Yeah.
I lost power in the middle of the night. You know I want that light on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, see, Griller Stacker did a video on that a while back, on that subject a while back. Miss Amy Harrell, good morning, ma'am. One of the first members of the channel. Says Azure, prices declined for the graded Morgan and Peace dollars, so what seems like a great deal may not be that way, but you never know. I did notice that the prices come down on them from when they first put them out as the pre-sales. They came down.
It went down on the proofs. And that's what I've been saying about those proofs all along. They're trying to right size the amounts that they're doing, but 400,000 was just way too much. I mean, they're still available from the mint. So yeah, Pinehurst over-ordered and they overgraded. So that's why the prices went down on those. But I don't think the prices on the uncirculated ones have gone near as far down, if they have at all. I know I don't see them advertising the uncirculateds near as much anymore.
Sorry, I keep going off camera, everybody. I just keep wiping my face, my nostril area.
Hey, man, you're good, brother.
I'm blaming it on your flowers, Laura Lala.
I'm Miss Amy Harrell in the house, still recuperating from oral surgery.
Oh, wow.
Me too.
Hope you're feeling better, Miss Amy.
Kevin, what are your thoughts about buying early release or other types of these varieties? Is it worth it?
It's really up to personal preference.
Yeah.
Early release, first releases, I mean, they all really mean the same thing. Now, I know they charge $10 extra in order to have that kind of attribution, but the coin's the coin. I mean, an MS-70 is an MS-70, whether it's early releases, early find, advanced release, or if it's just a regular brown label. I mean, I see no difference in it for me personally, but I do know that there are people out there that well, to say it, they buy the label with the coin and not just the coin.
Yep. I mean, I can understand some labels. If it's not so much the I don't know how to explain it without.
Well, how about this? I'll give an explanation of something that I actually collected. Back when the American Silver Eagles, 2017, I want to say it was, they were really hyping up about, they mysteriously made these in Philadelphia and these in San Francisco and these in West Point.
Gotcha.
One thing that I did actually enjoy collecting was when they were coming out with the labels that were struck at West Point, struck at San Francisco, struck at Philadelphia. I would collect the red, blue, and green labels for each of the three. And I would follow that. And that particular label, I did buy the holder. I didn't buy the coin. Yep. So, I mean, it's just a matter of personal preference.
Right. I mean, I can understand some labels and some attributions adding value on top of the numismatic value.
Oh, yeah.
Which it's, they say buy the coin, not the holder. I'm a firm believer in that. But if you buy an MS-70 in a regular holder and it's worth $80, you buy a coin in an MS-70 that's got blah, blah, blah written on it, or it's got such and such in the background, and it's now $120. Oh, that kind of seems like a no-brainer. Mm-hmm. If you can get them for comparably the same price, or you know what I mean? Yeah, mm-hmm. It'll cost you less to get your coin graded with a straight label. It'll cost you more to get it graded with all the attributions and upgrades and whatever. But when you get a coin with a label that makes it $40 more, well, why not? And then there's little labels that are like down at the bottom of the list, like I talked about last week, like that silhouette label. Mm-hmm. It was down on like the bottom of the list. Hardly anybody picked it. They didn't know what it meant. And it adds like $30 to the price of the coin on top of it. And I'm like, what? Yeah. It's crazy. But I mean, labels can add to the price of the coin. But, well, no. Let me take that back. Labels can add value to the packaging of the coin. Mm-hmm. That's profit on top of what the coin is worth. So like I said, if the coin is worth $80 in a straight label and it's worth $100 in a fancy label, that's $20 extra. That you know what I mean? It's weird. It's definitely weird.
But no, as I said, it's all personal preference.
That's right. I think the same thing, Mr. Palladino. I think the bulk submitted labels like advanced release will likely have a bit higher number of 70s that are not 70 versus the collector submitted labels that grade 70. Mm-hmm. Because they say don't grade them if they're not a 70. Guess what? They're going to be likely to grade more coins because they get to put more attributes on them. They get to put more dollars in their bank accounts. So you never know. I'm not saying they do it, but I'm with Wiles. I've seen some questionable MS-70s out there in early release labels.
Oh, yeah.
Not saying much, PCGF, but, I do have this head cold thing going on, okay? You got to excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I know. I mean, hey, it's all right.
PCGF. But, I mean,
I've seen some real problems with certain holders that are coming back and they're back to taking 5 months with the product again. So,
oh, here we go. There, see Griller Stackers echoing what you said, Mr. Kennedy. I've been known to buy a label from time to time, struck in San Francisco, for example.
oh yes,
SF Kim Rush is right there. Griller, SF in my name is for my beloved San Francisco. And I will buy labels that have cool San Fran labels. Absolutely.
oh yeah. I mean, you got the trolley labels. You have the Golden Gate Bridge ones where it's the entire core. I mean, yeah, they got inventive with some of those coins.
The city. The city. This is my C Griller Stacker hat.
Oh, zang.
I mean, look at that thing. It keeps its shape. It doesn't flop around all that much. I mean, and you're going. I mean, it's just even backwards. I mean, it don't look right on me because I got the big dome going on, but it's my go-to hat now. I wear it all the time, especially since basketball season started. The Warriors got beat. Sacramento Kings. They were 3-0, and then they went 3-1, and then they won again. So now they're 4-1. So it's just preseason, but still they're getting the train moving early. Do they sell rolls of 1976 SBU silver quarters? No, they do not.
They can't. Tiny has them all.
Yeah.
Not all of them, just a third of them, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a third of them.
Probably not the silver ones anyway.
Yeah, not the silver ones anyway. I've got a lot of drummer boys. I don't have enough, but I've got a lot of drummer boys. But they only came in the 3-coin sets, the San Francisco uncirculated, and then the 3-coin proof sets, and then they were in the silver sets. That's the only way you could get them. Yep. And I forgot to say in the video from the Compton friend mail of that cool 5 drummer boy coin set, those are the only, fact check me if you want to, but I know this to be fact. F-A-C-T, fact. May have 2 A's in there the way I say it. But it's the only 40% silver quarter to ever be produced. That's the drummer boy.
Yes, sir.
Tiny, can we get a Zoey update? And when do you all get to go home? Late November? Was supposed to be last November, and then June, then August, and then September, early October. Now it's late November. But Zoey is she's recovering from her procedure. Well, she actually had 3 procedures in one, didn't she? She had 3 procedures in one. They'd done 3 procedures while she was out. I see what you typed over, Bass, man. Don't you be starting with your mess.
Slander.
She had, well, that's more libel than it is slander, but still. It's nastiness. She had 3 procedures in one. She's really sore, and she's recovering nicely, though. She and her allergies are starting to kick in like mine are. And whatever this funk, I'm still blaming it on them flowers. I don't care what anybody says. The flowers have done us in. Yeah. Other than that, it's just been OTPT, going back and forth to regular visits, and trying to get to where they can maintain all her lifelong conditions and keep them at a steady pace growing instead of just blowing up on her, trying to keep them down instead of progressing faster than what they should, is what they're trying to do. Muscle Shell, buddy. It has been a while.
Good to see you.
Says, how you been, buddy? We are at an hour.
And the shopping carts are open.
The shopping carts are open, folks.
So, yep, your PDS sets are now available.
There you go. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to jump off here and go get lunch for the family and try to find something to take care of this. I'm getting tired of it. It's been too much. And then my toothache is almost gone. You can still see I'm kind of swollen over here. I'm fat, so I'm always swollen. I always look swollen, but it's fatter than normal.
All right. Well, I'll say bye for right now, everybody. Hope you all have yourselves a great rest of the day, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you very much to Mr. Tiny and to Mr. Bassman for having me here this morning. But for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.
Have a good day, buddy. Always appreciate you, Mr. Kevin. You don't have to thank us at all. Well, you don't have to thank me. You may have to thank Bassman. You don't have to thank me at all. This is just as much your show as it is. It may say Talk One Tiny, but right after it says Mr. Kevin and Bassman. So we're all right there where we belong.
Yep. And we're back to Wednesday night on the auction this week. So go fill it out, Kevin.
You're just all over Mr. Kevin today.
Yeah. We gotta
keep him.
Keep him on his toes.
Yeah, gotta keep him on his toes. Exactly.
But yeah, but we will be back on Wednesday night this week. So everybody be ready. Hopefully we can get our list out soon and get everybody something to look at, see what we're going to have. We got Robert Pintoff just showed up.
Hey, good to see you, buddy.
Okay, well, as always, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
He goes fishing, he gets hurt, but he's still wishing he was fishing. I just seen Ken of mine said Tiny is fluffy. I ain't fluffy. See, can you imagine me skinny though? That would suck. I used to be skinny. Didn't like it. Thank everybody for the Zoe Strongs. Absolutely amazing people. See you Wednesday morning right here at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you Wednesday night over on Mr. Kevin. That's Coins Making Sense channel, CENTS. Not like ears, nose. Not like that. Sense, like Lincoln Sense. Coins Making Sense. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have a 12-item auction, and it'll be absolutely amazing. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket till you look.